What's happening, family? Dr. Joe here. Hope each of you are well and blessed. I want to tell you something that I think is pretty profound, that if you understand this, it'll take you a long way. And that is, in life, for everything that is gained, something is lost. You know, people don't look at life like that, but it's true. Meaning that if there are things in your life that you say, you know, I want this, I want that. Whenever you acquire something, in order for balance to manifest, you're going to lose something. It's just the nature of the world, and it's just the nature of all things. And in life, in order to pursue the right things, you shouldn't be concerned necessarily through the acquisition of what you say you want. But are you willing to deal with what you have to lose in the event that you get it? Because how many times in life do people pray for something and they get it? And they say things like, be careful what you ask for. The reason why that happens is because people don't take the time to analyze what's lost in the acquisition of what they say they want. A lot of people watching this, or maybe at one point of your life, you say, you know, I want to be successful. You know, I want to have a great business. I want to flourish. I want to do well financially. All right. You want success. But when you get success, you're going to manifest hate. You lose love. You know, when you're not a threat to people, they will offer you more fake love, because at the end of the day, it's never real. But what I'm saying is, people won't try to kill you, metaphorically speaking, or take you down, spread lies when you're no threat to them. So with success comes hate. With friends, all right, when you have a huge social circle, comes betrayers, because 95% of them don't care anything about you and are only there to either get what you have, or to ride the wave of the influence that they think you have. Very, very seldom are the people in your life truly in your corner. So once again, you know, the more friends you have, the more Judases that are going to be there. You know, with love comes vulnerability. See, when you're single and you have nobody that you're dating, no one that's in your life, you have the freedom to not give someone the emotional real estate of your soul. There's a certain peace of mind that comes into that. But see, what happens is everybody who's lonely doesn't really think of the fact of what you give up once you love, because if you're truly going to love someone, you can't truly love someone until you're willing to be hurt again. That's vulnerability. So with love comes vulnerability. Everything in life you gain, you lose, right? So why am I saying this in this lane of personal transformation? Because when I made up in my mind, when I was 28 years of age, that I wanted to lose weight, that I wanted to get in shape, that I wanted to be a better version of myself, I wasn't thinking like I'm telling you to think. And I think when a person can process what I'm trying to convey to you right now, at the onset of their transformation, your transformation will be more permanent and less temporary, because you understand what you're getting into. You see, when I was fat and overweight, right, I had the freedom to eat what I want, when I wanted, how much I wanted. You know, once I changed and became lighter and more fit, that freedom left. Why? Because everything that you gain, you lose. You see, when I was out of shape, I worked out when I felt like it. Now I have non-negotiables, meaning what? I wake up and it's about, when am I getting it in? I never negotiate, because with this lifestyle comes the sacrifice of what I had to give up to gain what I say I wanted. So I don't have the freedom to wake up and say, am I going to the gym? Am I going to get it in today? Because you know what? If I don't, then what I've worked so hard to get, I'm going to lose that. You see, when I was fat, out of shape before the 4-day turn up, nobody listened to me. I got thousands, tens of thousands of people who listen to me. You know, people emailing me their blood work because they want my thoughts, and I'm no medical doctor, you know, and I'm not saying that I deserve those things, but, you know, God has used me to positively influence the lives of a lot of people, most of which I've never even met, done it in this digital space. But before I started my process, you know, nobody listened to me. So I didn't have the stress of trying to live up to the expectations of people. You see, I lose that when I'm in this space because people look upon me as a leader. People look upon me as, all right, you know, this is the process that I'm going through. So I lost that freedom of being able to do nothing. What I'm saying may sound confusing, may not make sense, but the reason why it's important for you is because when you say to yourself, I'm ready to make this transformation, whether it's I'm ready to lose weight, I'm ready to become the best version of myself, I'm ready to change my life, I'm ready to get off drugs, I'm ready to become sober. It doesn't matter what it is. You have to ask yourself, am I willing to deal with what I will lose once I gain this success? If you hear what I'm saying, this is wisdom that will take you a long way. And what it will ultimately do is it will allow your transformation to not be for a season, but for a lifetime. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.